What is going on, everybody? Gavin Powers, Powers Exotics, back at another video. And in today's video, we're going to be feeding my exotic cats the weirdest food I could possibly get at the supermarket. We're feeding them a pig's foot, so we're going to see how it goes. First up, we're going to feed my Bengal a pig's foot. We're going to see how he is. He's in an outside cage right now because, well, he's not neutered. And so he's not really allowed in the house because he'll spray. So he's in an outside cage. He comes in at night in my room and sleeps because he just sleeps. But during the day, he spends his day outside in his catio. So I'm going to get to his cage and show you what he thinks. And before we get into today's video, I'm actually going to give you an update on the fish pond. The filter's turned off right now because it's really loud and I'm recording. Just going to throw some food in here to see what comes up to eat. The water's really dark green, but it's in sunlight. I don't know what you want me to do about it. So we're just going to throw some food in there. Hopefully it's there's a goldfish over there. There's the koi. There's Glaphius, the dark goldfish. I don't know why my brother named him that. I don't know where he got that name. There's a big goldfish that's like 5 years old. 5 to 7. I can't remember when I got him. No, he's 5 because I got him in... Yeah, I got him in 2020, so he's 5. Yeah, I got him at a fair in 2020. There's a baby goldfish. I got him like right before quarantine started. There's a big goldfish. There's a koi. That's a koi right there. That light yellow one. Those are rosy minnows. Those really light little tiny fish. Those are all baby goldfish. The other ones. I have a couple big goldfish. Unfortunately, one of the other big goldfish, it was like probably the 3rd or 4th biggest one, did pass away right when the weather got warm. I'm not too sure what caused it. But I mean, it was a fair goldfish. Who knows how horrible its genetics were. I'm just going to blame that on genetics because the water hasn't hurt anything else. So I doubt it's water. There's the koi right there. Or, no, he disappeared. He disappeared and I turned the camera towards him. Maybe you might have caught a little glimpse of him. I'm not sure. Looking for the dojo loach. He comes out here. You'll see him. He'll come along this log and eat the albino dojo loach. And I'm actually going to be moving him to a different pond down at the zoo. There's the koi right there. The big yellow one right there that I'm pointing at. That's a koi. I need to get another koi. The koi and the goldfish are going to stay in here. The dojo loach, I'm going to get him some friends. I'm probably going to get him a speckled dojo loach. I'll pop a picture of a speckled dojo loach. An albino dojo loach like he is. Pop a picture of that. And a normal dojo loach. I'll pop a picture of one of those. The 3 types of dojo loaches. So I can just have 3 different looking ones. Maybe they'll breed. I don't really care if they breed. That's kind of one of his pets. And so he has a friend. He's alive. I saw him a couple days ago. He just kind of hides in that bucket down there that the filter's sitting on. So the filter is a bucket, but it's on top of another bucket. He hangs out in there. That's one of the older goldfish, the ones that had like the chicken face. There's the koi right there again. But he'll come along this log and eat. I want to get him some friends, but he's going to get moved into a slightly smaller pond with these rosy minnows. And the rosy minnows, I'm going to be breeding those hopefully because most of them from the pet store, they're not really healthy. These ones survive, transport and all that. Usually they don't live long. So I'm hoping to get some size on them, breed them, and hopefully I can produce a healthy line of those just in case I ever decide to start breeding any kind of animal that, or not breeding, just keeping any animal that likes to eat fish. They can have a healthier food supply. I just zoomed out because I realized the camera was zoomed in. So yeah, that's an update on them. And then anyways, we're going to get on to Gunther. Ignore the mess inside the cage. The skunk's food bowls need to be washed. And that's an Easter egg that skunk's food was in. There's Gunthy. Hello! Here he is. This is Gunther. He's a late gen Bengal. Actually was a gift from a friend of mine who did unfortunately pass away a couple of weeks ago. But he was a gift to me. So we're going to see what he thinks. He's hungry. Come on. Get him in your fat form. Come here. Fat form. Okay, we're going to see what he thinks. Do not bite my hand. Are you interested? See, it's pretty cool because if you flip it over... No, give it to me now. I need it for the video. It's got the bones and stuff in it, so it should be... Oh, no, we don't love on it. We eat it. Oh, no, he doesn't like it. Why do you want to headbutt it? He's taking chunks of it, but he doesn't... Or he's taking little licks of it. He's still getting used to... Oh, there he goes. Are you going to eat it now when I take it? Maybe he just doesn't want it because I'm holding it. He knows not to take stuff out of my hand. Because I've never fed him from my hand. He usually just eats it if I throw it. He's usually going to take it onto the ground. There's a paper plate in his cage. I got to clean that up. But he usually just drags it onto the ground and eats it. We cut the grass in here yesterday. So Hamilton's cage is over there. Oh, he's biting into it. Do you want it or no? We'll get back to you guys if he does something interesting. Okay, immediately after he took it off, he took off with it, and he's gonna put it in. He's never had pork before. Yeah, he's tearing into it. He likes it. He's got his claws in it, and he's tearing into it. So he's a Bengal. So what a Bengal is, or a Bengal, what do you want to call it? I gave him a turkey neck the other day. That's the leftovers of the turkey neck. It was, I'll clean that out of here in a minute. That's a turkey neck I gave him. But a Bengal is an Asian leopard cat crossed to a house cat, and he's a later gen. So he's not like 50-50 cross. He's probably like 12% Asian leopard cat, which still makes him illegal in some states like Georgia and all that. But since they're a hybrid, some states consider them a house cat, some states consider them a wild cat. But unfortunately, some states like Georgia and stuff consider them a wild cat, so you can't have them. But Some states consider them domestic, so you're allowed to have them in some states. And some states only allow you to have them if they're past a certain generation, like F5, which means F means a filial generation. So that's how many generations removed from an Asian leopard cat he is. And I believe he's around an F5. Like I said, my friend who I got him from unfortunately passed away, so I can't really ask again. And I can't remember what she told me when I first met her, because I was just kind of excited to get him. So yeah, I don't even know if the video of me getting him has been released yet. I don't even think I recorded. I recorded like part of it, but I was too busy to even really care about a YouTube video. But yeah, he likes it. No, he prefers chicken, I guess. I've fed him chicken. He's eating a little bit of beef. He's super friendly. He's got these scars on his ears because in his old home he got in a fight with a cat pretty bad when he was younger, with a domestic cat, and his ears got permanently scarred on him. And yeah, he's also got a little cut behind his ear where he got into it, but he lives separate. He doesn't really get along with male house cats. I mean, he gets along with females, but he tries to breed them, so he's not allowed to be near them because he'll just stress him out trying to breed them all the time. So he just kind of hangs out here on his own. I come out here all the day, every day, and play with him. I'm sitting on a tire. He can go up into my room from right there if I let him in my room. So he's just hanging out here. He has a view of the fish pond, and he has a view of the front yard and over there. So he's just hanging out. He seems to like it. So yeah, guess we're doing good. He's starting to really get into it. He's starting to now tear into it a good bit now that I stopped recording for a little bit. He's tearing into it pretty good. Now I'm talking, he's stopping a little bit, but he's just trying to figure out what's bone and what's not, what he can sink his teeth into and what he's going to have to lick off. But he's peeling the skin back on it. So, yeah. Hey, bud. What do you think? He's really pretty. He's got spots. Usually Bengals have rosettes, so they're going to have like a spot like that, and it's going to have a little dot in the center. But he just kind of has normal spots because he's kind of, like I say, he's a farther generation. He wasn't exactly bred like perfectly to the breed standard, but he is a Bengal. He is TICA registered, and I actually do have contact with his original breeder. I don't have contact with her. I know her cattery's name, so actually I should message her and ask what generation he is. I just remember that I was given the original breeder's name, so I could contact her and ask. But yeah, he's gonna get grass all over this. I don't like him when he eats on grass, just because then I'm worried about him getting something from the dirt. But I don't know. It is what it is. I'll give him dewormer if he gets sick, so he should be fine. But yeah, pork is okay to give cats, just in moderation. So it's not a part of the regular diet. Usually they get like beef, chicken. This is actually turkey though. They get chicken, turkey, beef organ, just beef. I'll give them deer sometimes. I just threw the chicken or the turkey neck out of the cage. Just give them whatever. I mean, or not whatever. Don't give them anything processed. Don't give them anything seasoned. So don't give them like ham or anything like that. Joe, when it comes to raw meat and stuff, which he does get this is not all he eats. I don't just give him raw meat. He doesn't like it. Why don't you like it? You just tore a chunk out of it and left him. He's weird. He doesn't really. Okay, want to play with it? It's his main feeding platform. I do give him Missouri exotic cat kibble. He does get some wet food and all that, so he does get a varied diet. It's just meat's a good training tool. It's a good little enrichment tool for him. Hey, it's like a toy for him. You can't go inside right now. No. You're not allowed inside right now. No, you can't go inside. You have to stay here. He's being a good boy. He's being a good boy. But yeah, he's got really pretty like chocolate markings on his legs. It's not showing up on camera, but he has really dark chocolate legs. And there, he's not neutered, you can tell. There he is. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Jet, he weighs a lot. This is like a 20-pound cat. He's kind of heavy to pick up. I mean, see, he's not obese. You can still feel. I mean, you're supposed to be able to feel their ribs just slightly, and you can. So he's a good weight. He's not obese or anything. It's just he's a big cat, and he has a big head. So he eats a lot, but he's really energetic. That's why I don't really think anyone should have a Bengal without an outdoor catio, personally. Oh, there he is. He's being cute now. I don't rub his belly. I don't trust him to rub his belly. I've only had him like 2 months. Oh, pretty boy. Hey. African wildcats are a little upset because they can't come into their catio while he's in here, but he's going to get moved down to the zoo. Whenever the zoo is done, this cage will be getting moved, and the African wildcats will be getting their own cage. Or one of them. The female African wildcat's going to go in the zoo. The male's going to remain a house pet just because he doesn't really like coming outside. He's just a good house cat, and he's scratched his head up. I don't know how he did that. I think he went up there and he rubbed his head against that plastic sheet piece, and I think that's how he wore some fur off doing that, so I'm going to have to figure that situation out. It's not cut, it's just he's just fur missing, so yeah, I need to help him out with that. And I was just going to, he's a newer cat, so I haven't really done much with him, just dressing him up. He came in super sweet. He's a good boy. I like him. He's really pretty, though. I like him more than like a traditional Bengal because he has these dark chocolates on. He has like these dark chocolate stripes on his back, or black down his back. It fades like a chocolatey color. Then he goes like this grayish silver, and he goes back to like a orangish, and he has chocolate feet. And he has this chocolate spot on his arm right there. He's a really pretty cat. I like him. And he has these really pretty green eyes. He has a big head. His head's a little bulky, but that's fine. if I get him neutered, then his head should thin back out because they get what's called fighting cheeks, and it helps them when they get into a fight. They have these big cheek pouches that keep their neck and stuff safe when they fight, and it's just called tomcat cheeks, or you can call them fighting cheeks. This wire isn't connected to anything. This was connected to fish ponds. It was run along the roof of the cage, and it got took down while we were cutting grass yesterday. It's not connected to anything, so if he messes with it, it's not going to hurt him. But yeah, so that's enough of him. I guess on to something else. Date. It's like 20 minutes later. I tried to give the African wildcat the pig's foot, and she did not want anything to do with it. Male didn't want anything to do with it. The Egyptian Mow didn't want anything to do with it. Gunther's the only one, the Bengal. He's hanging out with me. I'm in his cage again. Hey, bud. He's the only thing that wanted anything to do with it. And I don't even know where the pig's foot is. He just lost it. So, really, I don't know what he did with it. The bone, I can't even find the bone. I think he might have hit it underneath the tire or something. I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he did with it. Here he is. He don't know what he did with it either. He lost it. What did you do with it? What'd you do? But yeah. So yeah, that's all there really is to it. It's a little bit of a boring video, but I don't know what else. Oh, he's interacting with. So this gate's a little messed up. I had to use this gate over here, but when I'm in here, it's kind of fine. He just hangs out. He has a 10-foot by 20-foot outdoor enclosure. It's not the most decorated enclosure, but I'm gonna be redoing it here soon at the zoo. Because this is like kind of just a temporary enclosure. There's a spring right here that needs to get put up. The spring was used to hold the tarp over the skunk cage so he could get some good shade. But yeah, he's going to get hopefully I'm going to rebuild this climbing platform. And it's going to go all the way along his cage and the zoo. So that way he just has a 2-layered cage and can hang out wherever he wants to. Because he just doesn't do too good as an inside cat. He likes coming inside, but it's just, he pees a lot. He sprays. And he wants to come outside. When he's inside, he wants outside. When he's outside, he wants inside. And he just does this. He likes playing outside. He's a really pretty cat, though. I really do like him. Hey, Gunty. His original name was Brownie, but I've already had an animal named Brownie, so we named him Gunther. I don't know. I think it fits him. I play a lot of Hunter Call the Wild. I remember there's a mission on the Russian map where he had to find a guy named Gunther, and he died, but hopefully this one doesn't. Hopefully you don't get anthrax like the guy in the game did. That's how he died in the game. He got anthrax. Hopefully you don't. I don't even know if cats can get anthrax. So he's going to hang out. Probably going to remake this too because I'm just scared he's going to get his feet stuck in that. But I don't know. He might not. He seems reasonably intelligent. He's got a little empty head. He's a really sweet cat. I like him though. So he'd be a good educational animal. So okay, so next up we have deer tenderloin for them. Chaos got a little piece. We're going to give Gunther a piece, see if he wants it. Giving them some weird foods. I had pig's foot the other day. She didn't want any. She's outside. Hey, you want it? She likes it, and he kind of likes it, so it's a success over pig's foot. She did not like pig's feet at all. He took his to the ground. You like it, Gunty? Oh, yeah. Oh, he dropped it. There you go. You like it? She does not want me trying to take hers. Here you go. She's growling. She doesn't like him very much. I have to sit out here and monitor them, make sure they don't fight. Hey! You gonna be with me? I had to sit here and make sure they don't fight, so she can still have her outside time, so she's not locked up in the house just because he's out here. So yeah, I just had to watch them. Oh, she's done with it, but she ate a piece a minute ago, so it is a success. She did eat some. I think she's just mad. There's flies that are bothering me. I need to put fly spray or fly traps out here. Okay. Yeah, she does like it. There you go. There she goes. So yeah, deer tenderloin is a success. Was it tenderloin? No, it wasn't. It was round roast. That's what it was. I had some, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be freezer burnt in about a month or two. So, and I'm probably not gonna eat it. So I'm just gonna give it to the cats. So yeah, she likes it. She's tearing it up. Hey, pretty girl. The scratch on her eye is from an injury when she was younger. It's nothing genetic. It's nothing like cataracts or anything like that. It's just, well, is it a cataract? I don't know. It's just an injury. It's not something that's really needs extensive treatment or monitoring. It's just something she's gonna have to live with that doesn't really affect anything. She can still see out of that eye. It's just it's cloudy, so it's like blurry vision. Hey. Okay. He's much friendlier when you try to touch him when he's eating. He's much friendlier. So anyways, guys, that is gonna be all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.